bad again. Truth, period. Fuck off bullshit. And I'm just gonna sit here and wait here. And we should get some people in here in a minute when I start sending out my requests that I'm gonna send on Facebook. We about to get in it. Fuck this bullshit. I just made 50 today too. I gotta live there and get y'all to relate and understand, overstand, and understand how much the truth is just that. The truth. And there's so much I can prove to knowing how much the truth is the truth. To it's mind boggling that we could have been this dumbed down this long to be stuck so far on being stupid. Because if you don't see exactly how stuck on stupid we are by the shit that we have been taught to believe in, the blindfold is on your eyes till you will never see the truth being in you to see the shit. Because when I look at everything that I've been taught to believe in, to knowing, to where I'm at today in this life of most people still stuck on stupid believing in shit that just don't make sense. So I'm coming on here on my 50th born day to get some shit fucking straight as straight could be for you to be straight. So I started off with I thank my mama and I thank my dad for coming together and giving me life. But the truth is the truth that matters is that we tell the truth about this life that we living in. And the truth is just this. We've been lied to, steady lying to our kids. Because the lie now is being revealed right before your face. We've been taught to think and act and be somebody's children after we have or get to have responsibility of raising some children. Think about that for a change. My born date is the true way of saying the day that I came to this earth. When you look at my mama birthed me to be born, two things happened on that day. Why was your mama shortchanged and her birthday given to you? Like you did something. That's just the truth to the truth being we've been lied to since day fucking one. So we wouldn't know the one that is creativity in each and every one of us all at the same divine time. That's what makes this time so divine because right now you should know something. Not steady believing shit like you're still a fucking child believing in shit that don't make no motherfucking sense. So when you look at how dumb and stupid we was taught to be, the truth is the truth. You don't have to stay stuck on fucking stupid, not seeing through all the motherfucking lies. But you can stay stuck on fucking stupid if you want to be stuck on stupid in the lies, so you can tell lies. But the truth is, why lie? What is your main game of not telling the truth? Unless you want to be first in some shit, but why lie to do that? When you look at everything that we think we know, basically came out of fucking book for you not to know. How divine the creativity being a creator is in you to be a creator too. We've been taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. That's the children's version. The grown-up version is the God, the Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the devil. All to fucking program you. So, when you look at all that, and then you look at all these kids that's on grown-up games, how can these kids ever really learn anything? if they skipping over being a motherfucking kid? Come on, people. Only kids get that pass for being stupid because they just started out. They stupid by default because they're kids. But for you to be a full-grown adult, believe in some bullshit that don't make no sense, like a fucking kid, I feel sorry for you. Because the truth is the truth. You stuck on stupid because you want to be. Because within time comes knowledge. And this is something that don't come from college. Because I can't read or write. I died 4 times. 4 times was divine. I gave up on life and went into the light. But I wasn't committing suicide. I did everything that anybody would do to maintain life. I ran to the motherfucking hospital. To come to fucking find out now, to know that the motherfucking doctors, some of them, I'm not gonna say all, because one thing about that surgeon in the motherfucking emergency room, cause and effect. You get into any type of wreck, I will want you to go to the emergency room if you bleeding. But as far as you putting shit into your motherfucking face, meaning the shit that you eating, oh, you go to the doctor, the hospital, or anybody that sees about that bullshit there, when that shit is on you, you supposed to be taking care of what's going on with inside you, being the creativity, being the creator, not this God of Jesus bullshit that was taught to me and you. So anyway, when you look at you not taking care of your body and have to go see a motherfucking doctor, those sons of a bitches gonna lie to you so motherfucking much because their whole main motherfucking goal is to get as much medication in you as possible. So, with their agenda being just that, getting medication in you so they can get their pockets fat, that should let you lay up there and think for yourself for a change. What will be the doctor's motivation to getting you to be your healthiest when he gets paid for you to be sick? We being ran game. But the trip part about the game that's being ran on us is we own the motherfucking game. We own the game mentally, physically. We own the game, the pieces, and all the boards, just like I said. Literally, we own the fucking game. But let me tell you how fucking stuck on fucking stupid we are as being the fucking sheeple. We not even in the game. We in the motherfucking stands playing as fans. That's so fucking far away from the motherfucking game to the point where there is no point where you at. Because you so fucking far in la la land till you don't even know you're fucking stupid. You think that you're smart because you learned everything that they wanted you to know. But then when it came down to your heart and your salvation and where you gonna go after you die from this bitch, you was taught to not fucking know. You was taught to believe in some shit that don't make no motherfucking sense, and then have faith in the shit that don't make no motherfucking sense. And then the definition of fucking faith is it don't make no motherfucking sense because you're believing in the fucking unknown. When all the know is in you to know the reason why you do whatever the fuck you do. Man, we've been taught to be fucking stupid. How you go from going to school and taught how to read to write to when you go to church to know the divine? You are taught to believe in some bullshit like some father gave his son up for the world. What kind of fucking father is that? You stupid fucking asshole fucking sheeple people. That's the reason why they ruling the fucking world. Because they're ruling you by the stupidity that you are being stuck on believing in some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense. Here you are going to church, eating the body of Christ, drinking the blood of Jesus. What the fuck? And how fucking stuck on stupid could the pedophiles in the Catholic churches lay up there and get all the fucking people so fucking stuck on religion? Think about all the different motherfucking gods and all the different motherfucking religions. How you not be confused and delusion and all this fucking confusion. Because they want you to be. Once you come to seeing like me, the truth that's in me is in you. The unconditional love that you can't explain or control is in you. These motherfuckers had us so fucking brainwashed and stuck on fucking stupid to the point where you can't see straight if you got something over your motherfucking eyes believing in shit. You blind leading the motherfucking blind. Look how fucking stupid. But it's time. It's time. Like I said, I'm half in this bitch of a journey. But now that I know the truth is the truth within us, I'm learning. I'm learning how to talk to you fucking fools. Because when you look at all the stupid fucking shit that you do and think about doing and being here bullshitting yourself and your children, how can you ever get off of being stuck so fucking far on being fucking stupid? But now it's time. It's time to wake up from the fucking fairy tale la la land bullshit, because they've been entertaining us to never know what the truth is within. So you can be without any doubts. Or the point to being, you're not gonna lose when you leave here. You're just gonna lose if you don't do shit while you here being alive. Because you sitting there believing some bullshit like when you die, you going to some farthest fucking mansion being in the sky where you're gonna get a fucking room in this motherfucking thing called heaven. That is the lie that was told to us for us to believe in so we can stay they motherfucking slaves. Cause look at this place called Dubai. Dubai got motherfuckers delivering pizza in Lamborghinis. Do you hear me? Motherfuckers are delivering pizza in Lamborghinis in Dubai. Dubai is like heaven here on earth, which we all should be experiencing here on earth. But somebody got us going to work, making them richer while you barely get by. But when you sit there and you think about it for yourself, for a change, this whole motherfucking bullshit that they put together is a motherfucking lie. Cause the same creator that's in me is in you too. To be a creator too. So I'm gonna tell you why. Why they got us so far stuck on stupid. Because the lie is convincing if you don't think for yourself. You don't need nobody to lead you. We come from the earth. We are earth motherfucking people. So therefore the morals come from the fabrics of you living here equal. So nobody should want to be having more than somebody else. Unless you're a selfish motherfucker that's been taught to be that motherfucking way. I'm just saying. It's time for you to wake up from the la la land bullshit that was taught to you to be in and come into the truth being in you to know it. You don't have to be stupid. Because I tell you, like the creator gave me to give to you, so you can know the truth is in you too. People lie, and the numbers don't. And it all starts off from the number one winner of any race. For you, the stupid fucking sheeple, to not have to be competing against each other in any type of motherfucking race. But that's their way of programming you to be that fucking way. But you don't have to be fucking stuck on fucking stupid. Unless you want to be. Because I say again, the truth is the truth. Slippery. So lies can't hold on. Lies are supposed to slide off. And the truth is supposed to carry on. Unless you believe in some bullshit that don't make no sense. When the creator of all the beauty that you see, if you can see, all the beauty that you can taste, all the beauty that you can feel, all the things that's real when it makes your heart beat, is the truth And you being here knowing what you fucking doing and not believing in anything. Because me, I don't believe in nothing. Why? Because I'm always thinking. Because I'm always listening to what you saying. Because I'm trying to find out what you know. So if you come by me with some motherfucking bullshit, some bullshit that you got out of somebody else's Bible, I'm going to let you know. You don't know who wrote that there. You don't know what their heart was when they was writing that there. So you don't know what type of fucking person that person really is deep down within him. But if you go back and you look at on my channel, you'll see one thing about me. All I want you to do is wake up to know the truth. I'm not getting paid for this here. Now, I wish there was a little kid that just said something. Because I'm going to let that kid know. Your mom and your dad don't give a fuck about you. Because if your mom and dad did give a fuck about you, you wouldn't be on a grown-up fucking game being a motherfucking child. That's what I thought you was going to say, shut up. Because I want you to say something. Because if you put your mom and dad on here, if you got one, or both of them, I'll be able to tell them how fucking stuck on fucking stupid they are to having you. Now, you got something to say about that? Yeah, they put the parents on here so I can tell them how fucking stupid they are for giving you a motherfucking game that's not for no motherfucking children. You can come on this game and go get your little dick sucked and all kind of other bullshit, play in the motherfucking strip club, drink alcohol and all the shit. That ain't for no motherfucking children. But that just go to show you how motherfucking adults thinking they're adults are thinking like fucking children. Letting children do adult fucking shit and don't think they're gonna try to do it in real fucking life too. I ain't gonna talk about the killing this shit. I'm talking about the having sex. That's why y'all motherfuckers are having children, being children. How in the fuck y'all can be responsible? Can't no motherfucking kid raise a fucking kid. But y'all wanna do grown up shit all the time. Well, it is what it is. When the truth comes right in your motherfucking face by having a child. But like I said again, your mom and dad so fucking stuck on fucking stupid for having you and not being ready to have a motherfucking child to be responsible for a motherfucking child, or you wouldn't be on a motherfucking adult motherfucking game talking to a motherfucking adult. Now, what's your reason for being on the game? Yep, because you're out of control. Your mom and dad don't give a fuck about you, or you wouldn't be on this type of video game, stupid. Would that mean that you shouldn't be on your cousin PlayStation if it ain't for you? And it's not for no kids, so you shouldn't be on here with no adult. You interrupted me while I was talking. You must got something to say. I'm listening. So before I was rudely interrupted by the little kid that shouldn't be on an adult game, his mom and dad don't care about him, or he wouldn't be on an adult game. He'd be playing some shit like Minecraft, something to better his life. Yeah, I know it's stupid. It's boring to kids like you. You want violence in your life at an early age. That's stupid. I bet your mom and dad can't hear me. I know they can't, because I guarantee if they heard me, they'll make you get your ass off of here. All right, well, put it where they can hear me then. Because soon as they hear me call them stupid, they'll get your ass off here. Because I sure to call them stupid where they can hear it. I say you some stupid ass fucking adults letting your fucking kid play a fucking adult fucking game knowing that it's fucking adults. that's gonna be on the fucking game. But like I said again, they don't know you on this game. You talking that bullshit. You just not just told on yourself. You said it was your cousin game. So how your mom and dad gonna know you on your cousin game playing Grand Theft Auto? Oh, why you don't play at your house? See, cause your mom and dad is smart. They already know. They don't need somebody like you with no game like that at home. And then right there, y'all, you definitely shouldn't be on it. You should be working to afford something that you really need. Cause all this doing to you is putting you in la la land. Like I was saying, good people and bad. I just made the 5-0, and it's time for all the bullshit to stop. And I ain't got no time to bullshit nobody about nothing, never again. I'm so straight to the point. It is what it is. I'm as straight as you shooting an arrow into a target, knowing it's gonna hit in the middle, and I'm as sharp as you cutting a razor, using a razor cut a hair follicle down the middle. Cause it is what it is when you know what you're talking about and able to explain to people what you know. We've been bullshit to the point where we don't see the bullshit, to the point where we bullshitting our children and thinking it's okay. Think about it. What goes around comes around. If you end up not watching out for your child will end up fucked up like you. And when you look at all these kids being on an adult game, trying to talk like adults, they're growing up too early. The truth is the truth. They don't want to hear that. They want to continue doing and being the bullshit that's on TV that tell lies to your vision. See, because TV don't do nothing but program you with the program that's on the TV that tell lies to your vision, to the point where you want to be a star on the TV and lie to for a living, like the rest of the liars on the TV. So like I say again, La La Land is a land where a lot of people is at because they don't want to face the facts being just that, the facts. When you know the truth, you are responsible for being about telling the truth. Because once you know the truth, it compels you to be about the truth and not have to worry about nothing. But one thing about the truth too, just telling the truth can get you killed. Cause a lot of people they don't want to know the truth. They'd rather stay in La La Land. That's crazy though. How can you stay up there and put your whole life journey on some bullshit that don't make no sense? When any and everybody living here should know that all that there is to being here is in you knowing what you're doing while you living here. There isn't nothing else but what there is in you, being the creativity. So I'm gonna break it down for you, because a lot of us have been taught to be stupid. That's why you only know what they want you to know, and when it comes down to what you need to know, you believe in having faith in some bullshit that they gave to you as children to still be believing in as adults, even though it don't make no sense. Just have faith in it. Oh, look the fuck what it done got you. It got everybody going to church on this Sunday to be in La La Land with the pastor and the congregation and all the rest of that bullshit. Why? Why? What is the main goal at the end of the day? To learn what? Something to have faith and still not know? When if you can just lay up there and take the time out and feel your chest. You can feel your heartbeat. And if you take the time out and turn off everything and try to hear your heartbeat, you can start listening to what your heart is really telling you. But as long as you stuck on fucking stupid, believing some shit that don't make sense, you're gonna stay being fucking stupid. Like y'all little fucking children that shouldn't be on an adult game with adults. I'm just saying. Mom and dad don't give a fuck about you. I ain't gotta play with you. I don't sugarcoat shit with nobody. Cause I love you. I love you more than your mom and daddy love you. Cause I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking truth even though it hurts you. But I'd rather you not die. So I tell people the motherfucking truth even though it hurt their motherfucking feelings. Because I wanna see them alive. So if my telling you the truth hurt your motherfucking feeling, and one. Because the truth is when you know the one, you might as well tell you. Number two, the truth is the truth in you. And when you know the number one creator of it all, you don't have to run no fucking race because that first place is taken. Come on, y'all. When you know the one that already done won the race for you to not have to win nothing. If you look at all the ones to even put the win as being the one, you already got the one that already win for you to win. So why do you race? Because somebody else got you participating in trying to beat each other. Because somebody else got you like a little motherfucking puppet. But like I said again, it is what it is. But it's just the love to what it is to me being 50. And 50 years not old, 50 years good. Because only things get old. People either get worse or they get better. So. Nothing can stop me. See, you're a kid already not caring, man. You ain't supposed to be in that state of mind already as a kid, man. You don't see what the game done already done did you being a kid? It is my business, man. You own this game, man. You the fucking future, you the sorry little bastard. And just like what you just said, you were listening. Man, that's the love of the light that's in you, because your heart was light to listen, because you was hearing something that you was never hearing before on this type of game. Right. You like, cause you like me. Right, cause you like me, man. I'm neutral, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Fuck all the bullshit. It's on you. Cause you can take a horse to the well, but you can't make a horse drink. And you can tell a person the truth, but you can't make them think. But once you see, and look how much knowledge you have in you already. See, but the only reason why you don't say nothing because you feel like it ain't your place. But it is your place, man. You in here with that person. You in this world together. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. But you're still putting the vibration out there. You feel me? You still putting the vibe. Cause like one thing about me, I don't talk to people's ass no more. Some because your ass is full of shit, and some people's ass is full of more bullshit than just the regular old bullshit that they're eating. But I'm just saying. So I talk to your heart, because that's the only thing that's truly doing something that's really real in you. Because it always pumps the blood throughout the body. It never sucks it. So that's what I talk to. You see? And whoever listening, I already know they listening because he was listening. Or he wouldn't have never broke in. You see what I'm saying? See? Because your heart is everything, man. That's what's talking to you to go along with your brain. Because your eyes can play tricks on you, your mind can play tricks on you, your taste buds can play tricks on you. But as soon as your heart play tricks on you, you really get in some trouble then. I know I'm boring you to sleep. That's why you need to be asleep. Because you're already asleep. You ain't gonna never wake up. No, that the kid. No, that the kid said that. We boring him to sleep. Oh. There you go. There. Mm. Hey, come on, dog, because you your corporation, man. Until people realize that you are your own best leader. Because of the creativity being in you, giving you the creativity to do anything. Right or wrong? Because I died 4 times, dog. And the last time I gave up on it all because I've been in a wheelchair since '98. Now I can move my waist. I can do a lot of different things. All because I was believing in the God and Jesus to the point where the doctors was my salvation. I gave it into the doctors doing everything to not knowing that everything was in me to do. Right. And some of them scared too because they think people gonna call them crazy. Oh yeah, well most of the time people that there when they believe in some bullshit that don't make no sense. Come on now, ain't nothing that I'm gonna tell you gonna be a lie, cause that's all I do is tell the truth. Cause one thing about me, I used to be a liar, right? Cause one thing about me, I done did a lot to this shit being this way, man. I used to be a womanizer. Shit, I thought that all it was about was getting some pussy, dog. So once you come in tune to being in tune, hmm? Hey, dog, 'cause like I said again, you don't have no time to lie when you know you're on divine time. You supposed to get better, not stupider. Yeah, because like I said again, cause see some people are stuck on stupid, don't want to see straight. They'd rather believe in bullshit that don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? Follow their peers. Right, right. Cause like yeah, the peer pressure is heavy, bro. The peer pressure is heavy, just like adult pressure is heavy. You see? Because I try to get people to understand, understand, understand the truth being just that, the truth. Tell the truth. Don't be afraid of telling the truth, no matter what it do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Cause you got your own. Yep. Cause there you go. Because like I said again, because one thing about the truth being just that, the truth in you. You see, you never alone. You see, and what I mean by you never alone, if you sit there and you think about it for yourself for a change. If you had to think about talking to me, having your heart beat, moving your hand while playing this game, you couldn't do it. Right or wrong? It's too much. It's too much to do on your own. So there is the divine creativity, which is it all in you. See, because like I said again, if I wouldn't have went into the light to be enlightened, to know what I know, and to be able to articulate to people that can't read and write like I can't read and write, it do what it do. Because I can paint a picture for them to see what I'm saying. But I've been trying to learn how to do that read and write and shit. Because motherfucking automatic search been fucking over me since YouTube, Facebook, and all them motherfuckers know exactly that I can't read or write. They put some, they be putting some creative shit down there, boy. Hey, by me. You know why? You see? Because they're trying to do the programming quicker now. You see what I'm saying? Because they're smarter now. You see? But the programming ain't sticking to them kids. That's why they're allowing the kids to get on these type of games. Because we can get if they can get the kids to be out of order early, they have two places they can go. Jail or the army. Thank you, and not just the army, other different shit that's inhumane. You got me? Because they're gonna need some people to do what? The roundup. Because one thing about a concentration camp, I say one thing about a concentration camp, they need motherfuckers to put motherfuckers in there. So like I say again, the inhumane little kids that's being on these games are being programmed to be inhumane, to be able to do that to anybody and not give a fuck. You feel me? That's why I be telling my friends that be playing games like what that one is survival, um and then the other one is DIV something, division, and division and Big Brother. Now, like I said again, all those games there, I explained to him. I said, man, look here, I'm just getting you what the creator giving me to get you. Those games there got people actually watching you because they watching to see who gonna be the best one to help people in a crisis, and you are the one they're gonna get rid of first. Cause man, I used to be on all the medication and all the other shit. But I know better now. And when you know better, you do better. Yeah. And see, sometimes it don't have to be education. It's just the wisdom. Because one thing about the wisdom, it's two sides to that coin. And what I mean by it's two sides of that coin, there's wise and there's dumb. And when you put them together, you're in the middle, being the wisdom. I'm just trying to tell you. You see, but that's just it. That's just it. We got a lot of educated dummies. You see, that's why I say you gotta know that you're in the middle of both of them, coming together with the creator. See, because I give this to people all the time. How can the creation give the creator a name? Unless the creation want to lay up there and change the way the creator created everything to be. Right or wrong? Because that's your creation. Because that's your creation, right or wrong? Thank you. Thank you. Peer pressure. Yep. Peer pressure. Cause that's why I say you can take a horse to that well, but you can't make that motherfucker drink. And just like with that kid, you can tell that kid the truth, but you can't make him think before he do the stupid shit that he do. Cause you was a child before too. And go do their own thing. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Stupid shit. Yep. Yep. And see, and then like I said again, when your belief system is stuck on stupid with the shit that you was taught to believe in that don't make sense, of course you're gonna do a lot of stupid shit that don't make sense because of the shit that you was taught to not know. It is what it is. But once you know better, you do better. And once you eat better, you think better. Because the whole thing started when we started eating flesh of another flesh like ours. And every time I think about this day here, if you sit there and think about this day here, you got all these people congregating in the church but they got somebody that's homeless and ain't eating shit. And if you at any given time, you can go in the church and pull out of that bad boy $10,000. Well, not all of them. Like I said, the smaller one, the one that's struggling, that's the one that's helping. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, but not be just a good person. Yeah, just be a good person around you. You see, but once that door closed, you know you don't know what happened behind that closed door, and that's the truth being just that, the truth. You don't know what happened. And see, and most people don't understand, overstand, and understand the truth being the truth with that too. No man or woman is supposed to be alone as far as companionship, cause we like magnets. When it comes down to, you can't make that magnet hit each other back to back, right or wrong. Think about it. When you try to make that magnet hit back to back, that force of that magnet coming together keep them apart, right or wrong. Yeah, I know it. I'm just explaining to you a way where you can understand, overstand, understand, so you can get it too. So when you look at that there being what? Not natural. You can't get nothing out of a man and man coming together or a woman and woman coming together. Right or wrong? See? Come on, man. Because I tell you, like, the truth is just that, being the truth. There's one species, female, that creates her own in the bottom of the ocean. So it is what it is when you know that we come from the womb. That is the porthole of light. See, from the light into the dark, from the darkness into the light. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So, like I said again, when you look at, cause when you look at it, dog, I could break it down. So when I went to the light to be enlightened about this here, and didn't go to college to get this here, and then end up owing somebody about the knowledge, and still can't get no work. That's fucked up. But anyway, going into the light to be enlightened, you look at A, B, C, and D. A, what do the ants do for the queen? B, what do the bees do for the queen? C, what do the man do to the queen? D, did you see? C was the change. The D was the change, being A, B, C, and D. It went from doing for the queen to doing to the queen because the man had changed. The man had changed to wanting to be the what? The queen. Ain't that cool? You see, and like I said again, and that basically made the population of us turn against the female. You see? When we still, by nature, supposed to know one thing, and I know you do know this, because I do too. That fucking woman is everything. Because I remember when I used to believe in that God and Jesus bullshit. I remember when I used to believe in that God and Jesus bullshit, I used to say, boy, if God got anything better than a piece of pussy, I can't wait to die to go to heaven and see what it is. See what I'm saying? I know you had to laugh it down because I used to say that shit all the time, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog, I'm serious, dog. Nigga, I was doing good just because I wanted that reward to see what else is up there like that. You feel what I'm saying? Oh no, Now watch this here. But guess what? But if you knew what that nothing was, you would die for that nothing as fast as you wouldn't tell a lie. See what I'm saying? Because put it like this here. When the truth is to believe in anything is to still be a child. But to take the time out to know, huh? You need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up and go somewhere. Cause I told you, mom and dad don't give a fuck about you. You need to just sit there and just listen. You learn something. And stop being a stupid little child. That's where everybody get afraid of the truth being just the truth. Just like your motherfucking dreams, your motherfucking aspirations, your motherfucking everything else come from somewhere. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Oh, come on, dog. Hey, dog, I went into the light, dog. I can't read it right. I used to stutter, dog. Bro, I'm gonna be walking around this bitch. Then they gonna listen to what I'm saying then, cause they ain't listen to nothing I'm saying now. Cause let me give you something else for you to think about for yourself for change. All right, they gave you the theory that it all started with the Big Bang, right? All right, that's why I'm about to give you something. That's why I'm about to give you something. So, like I said again, they said they started off with the Big Bang. All right. Anybody know? Like I said again, we used to write shit on the ground anyway when we first started off. So anyway, so when you look at everything started off with vibrations and when you did, we ain't had no motherfucking conversations like these motherfuckers done taught us how to talk and shit. But it's, anyway you go, you gotta look at what the truth is within you to know this shit. So when you look at, they say that it all started with the Big Bang from the little crooked dude. What his name is? Hawkins, right? Right? No, I'm not talking to you. Well, anyway, they say that everything started out with the Big Bang with Steve Hawkins. Yeah, that's what they always think and shit always to blow up. No, man, this whole thing started off as soft as an orgasm when the creator created itself all out of nothing but a feeling of being alone. You lay up there and spell your alone to yourself. ALONE. And then you put the line which we walk on. You can fall to the left, you can fall to the right, and you can go backwards. But straight is going to always be straight when it comes down to unconditional love within you. So when you look at alone and the line which we walk on, you got all one within me and you, all at the same time. You just don't know it because you haven't told the truth. Violent little kids. And why you beat that man up and took that man coat? Cause I say again to you, dog, think about it. Who could lay up there and judge you in order for whatever to know that your heart could be judged to be as light as a feather? To be judged about anything that you do in this life. To be judged about. You the one did it. Right or wrong? Mm-hmm. So why would you think, like I said, why would you think that there's some God in the sky somewhere? Right, right. Yeah, yes, we do have a divine creator of all. You feel me? We do have a divine creator of all. But the all is in us to know. You feel me? To know it all. And to know it all is to die to live again. See, because you searching to die, but most people are afraid to die when they was born here not knowing shit. There you go. You see? You see? Because, see, nobody... Right, but like I said again, but somebody giving you an actual pinpoint and a point to go towards is better than you going blindly towards something that you don't even much know about to feel. Because you feel real within yourself, and I can't feel like you feel, but we can still feel the same thing when somebody hurt us. Isn't that real? Because fear, false evidence appearing real. So therefore, what you feel is real. Feel your heart. You can't see it, but it's beating within you. Right or wrong? That's why whatever you know living in this life is filtered through your heart first. Because you feel what you know. Because your heart feels a certain way. Right or wrong? Because just like with this game, I try to explain to people, why do the controller vibrate? To get you more into the game. Do your heart or do your heart not beat fast when somebody after your ass? So like I said, kid, man. All right then. So like that. See, like I said again, and isn't that something happened to you that's nothing but still getting you feel something that could give you a heart attack? Thank you, man. So like I said, and in real life, if somebody shoot your ass, you're gonna really die from that getting a heart attack. You see? So like I said again, thank you, and not just that, to get the feeling of it that's real. So then when you start doing it in real life, it's nothing. That and see, and that's what, and that's the one, and that's the one that they're gonna, yeah, and that's the one that they're gonna have doing all the fucked up shit. You dig? If it ever came down to concentration camps and all that shit there, the kids are the ones that's gonna be pushing that there. You got me? Because they are our future, and look at our future. Isn't this grim? Talk to me then. Boy, you like, look, but bro, and I love you, I love you, I love you for how you feel on that there. You did, yeah, they can change, but when people get aside to be pushed to go to, you tell me, die, go to this side, or survive and go to that side. Talk to me. No, no, no. I'm talking about when push comes to shove, and you don't have that alternative. You got me? Kill you. They gonna kill me and you. They gonna kill me and you. Just say it like it is. Just be honest. They gonna kill me and you. You did. That's why they coming for us first. You see? But like I said again, when push comes to shove with them, they gonna go to the side fucking up people because they gonna say, well, I can live with this. There you go. Cause see, at least you know the truth that's in you. Cause everybody got the right to not like what everybody say. You did? Cause somebody can say anything. You ain't supposed to. That's the animal instinct in you, but we aren't animals. We supposed to be better than that. You got what I'm saying? See, we are the creators. We are the creators' greatest creation to be in after creating all the greatest things that was created, dog. Hey, homeboy, I feel your heart, dog. Nothing don't turn me about people. Anybody that do me anything, first thing come to my mind is they don't know no better. You see what I'm saying? See, I don't sugarcoat shit simply because of the fact that if you sugarcoat shit with somebody, you're supposed to care about a love, and then they find out that you didn't tell them something, and then you say, "Well, I didn't want to tell you that there because I didn't want to hurt your feelings." But what you didn't tell them changed their whole life. But if you would have told them, it would not never happen the way that it happened. But you felt like the best thing was not to say nothing, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. So, so that's worse. Yep, that's worse. Cause I tell people like this: if you're gonna sugarcoat the shit with me, knowing that it's shit that you putting sugar on, knowing what you know is underneath, you need to suck on that sugar coated shit that you gave to me, so you can taste your shit that's underneath to know that you just bullshitted yourself by not just telling me the truth. A what? Oh, she ain't smell it? Man, I feel like, boy, you just had me thinking about that one. That's a horrible, you must think. Oh, my goodness. See, and I'm going to tell you like I tell people, bro. See, when people tell you nasty shit, you got to live there and tell them. You got to be a nasty person to end up thinking about that there because you had to think about it before you said it. You see what I'm saying? So I thought about you saying that nasty, that was a nasty pie to be making, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Bro, I'm sitting. Hey, bro, this was somebody use that as a joke, dog. I'm saying, cause I know you were saying this to yourself. Oh, that's fucked up. You feel me? That is, bro. Just even think something like that. That means that that person nasty. You dig? That person that they gave that bitch to, they don't like that person at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. The cookie, bro. I'm saying the thing about the smell. That's what I'm thinking about. A real shit pie would have a horrible smell. Man. But like I said again, that's something to think about doing somebody, bro. That means you really don't like them there. A shit pie. Come on, man. I tell you, I don't think I have a worse enemy like that no more. Hey, a shit pie. Dog. I know you wouldn't. Just like I tell a lot of people, a lot of ways, a lot of people don't have to worry about never dying, as long as they ain't dealing with the type of environment that that shit happen in. Right or wrong? Because what? There you go. There you go. See, like I said again, it is what it is when you look at the truth is in the people. See, we've been given basically everything that basically everybody think they know. We've been given to everything basically that you know came out of the book, right, wrong. And any way you look at it, all the people that got a heart like yours and mine, that got the truth in it just like yours and mine, they don't know. Why they don't know? Because the good people were just too good and gullible. So, so after we taught the bad people all the good shit that we know, they said, fuck that, get rid of them bitches there, and then we can run it off. Everything comes down to jealousy and greed, dog, because the truth is the truth, dog. They ain't supposed to have no motherfucking queen, no king over us, ruling us, got us running like motherfucking slave, working every motherfucking day, running on motherfucking Ferris wheel. That's bullshit, dog. And then they living like what? They living straight in heaven. And here you are going through a type of hell to wait to go to hell after you. Man, that's a whole bunch of bullshit that they created for us to live there and believe in, like the TV. Tell lies to your vision. It programs you to want to be on the boob tube, to be a motherfucking professional liar on the television. Because that's all they do on there, right or wrong. They tell lies. They tell stories. Yep, because like I said again, it's a lot of bullshit to navigate through. Oh man, knew to keep you in fear. False evidence appearing real. They appear that shit to be fucking real all the time. They be putting shit together. They make the narrative, show you the narrative, and paint the picture. See, look here, look. He can barely talk, and he on Grand Theft Auto. No, him. No, him. Him. No, I'm talking about him. Like I said again, his look, his heart is catching on. You see, his heart is getting himself, because think about it. When you was a kid, every time you was asking questions, wasn't they telling you, shut up, you ask too many damn questions. See, that was the truth in you asking questions to see if your mom was gonna tell you the truth. When you had your first, if you have any kids, if I don't think you have any kids though, but see, when you had your first kid changed your life because you look straight into the Creator's eyes when you're looking straight into that kid's. Huh? There you go. Cause like I said again, it came out of you. You see? Oh, come on, see that's why I can explain this to you. That's why I can explain this to you. That's why I can explain to you this here, because then you're going to know what I'm saying. See the unconditional loving part? That's in you, but you can't control it. That's where you lose it, because you don't have it for your kids. You don't even have it for you. Whenever you get mad with yourself, you lose the unconditional part. You see what I'm saying? Because the only time you're going to do something stupid is because you don't know that it's stupid. Right or wrong? Alright then. And that's when you're going to say, damn, I shouldn't have did that. That's being disappointed in yourself. One thing about the Creator within you, never disappointed in us at all. Period. We do that for ourselves. Shit. We stupid. We taught to be stupid. Unreal. Why do you think they taught us to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, dog? You ever thought about that one? I say, why do you think they taught us to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy? I know, but I know you growed up with it just like I did. Right or wrong? Huh? I know. Come on, you raised them better than that. But I'm saying, Me and you, because I growed up with it. So, do you know the reason why? Yeah, the reason why, bro, because all it was propaganda, bro. Because when you sit there and you think about it, it makes the most motherfucking money in that time of the year, and it's supposed to be the what? The creator's son's birthday. Ain't that some bullshit? Thank you. But that's the reason why they celebrate it, though. You see, that's the real reason. That's the reason why they made it up. Come on, come on. Like I say, every day is Christmas and you can buy your own shit. Every day is Christmas and you can buy your own shit. Cause like you said, a lot of people get in this game and go straight in la la land. hmm Like some of the kids get anxiety when they don't get to play the game, man. That's bad. hmm Because dog, you know one thing. Your kids is not God's responsibility, yours. Or like I said, it just like the truth is what really matters, man. When you sit there and you think about everything else in nature, everything else in nature does what it's supposed to do within nature, right or wrong? We the only ones that's against nature, right or wrong? Come on, dog. Cause when you sit there and you think about it for yourself, we didn't do it though. We didn't do it though. But the people in power created chemicals. People in power are the ones that don't want you to know that the reason why they're doing everything that they're doing is because they are upset that the creator decided to create everything starting off with us, the brown people. So they want to create the whole Big Bang Theory all over again to see what they can do. You feel what I'm saying? And they don't care if they destroy the whole planet while they do it. True, true. Well, I still said if you really cared about everything that exists on this planet, you wouldn't create chemicals in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So, like you say again, when you look at them doing the what it is, the collider machine and the with the damn CERN, that's the name of the collider machine. CERN, that's the collider machine, and then they got the motherfucking what they call that damn thing, the other machine with the weather machine. See, we got too much shit dealing with us being people, dealing with us being light, vibration, and everything, where we being thrown off and don't even know that our body is being manipulated. Most people don't understand or understand in that Bible they got some bullshit called the rapture. Most people don't understand or understand that these motherfuckers is planning the rapture because they planning the enzymes and all the other shit that they putting into the air and into the water and into the food So when they lay up there and use the fucking gun that they got in the motherfucking army, you dig, radar technology and shit like they did to the motherfucking September 11th, they gonna turn your motherfucking ass into powder and the only thing gonna be left is your fucking clothes. Yep, like I said, and only way they can take, and the only way they can take over, dog, is if they put something in us to dumb us down. Right or wrong. Because they got to get it in you to get you sick to go to the hospital. You feel what I'm saying? They got to get it in you to get you sick. And that's what I'm, all right, and that's what I'm saying. And I'm doing something about it why I have my little channel called The Truth is the Truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. Because all the bullshit I done been through to know, you see, because one thing about knowing, you got to go through something to know something. So like I said again, I done went through the pharmaceutical fucked up field knowing that the motherfucking doctors is really real about getting you medicated because that's where the motherfucking money come in at. You dig? And that's all they're about doing, except for the motherfucking surgeons. And my hat goes off to them. Because, huh? What's your? So like I said though, when you look at, we're nothing but guinea pigs program. Until we as the people, until we as the people realize it ain't about black or white, you did, cause you can look at it. It's about the motherfucking rich and the motherfucking non-halves. You feel me? It used to be a three class. The rich, middle class, and the poor. Now it's just the rich and the poor. Cause the middle class is struggling to be one of the other. They struggling to either be on the rich side or lose a job to be on the poor. So, like I said again, bro, if we as the people don't come together, when they get their computer and shit together straight, they gonna have too many people on this bitch that's not doing nothing. You think they ain't gonna lay up there and won't get rid of them? They doing enough of the bullshit now. Cause if you look and see and think for yourself for a change, why would Mother Nature act up like Mother Nature is acting up now? If Mother Nature is being hurt, it don't matter. Mother Nature wouldn't do all the destruction to all the animals and all the species and all the different things that's gonna die on this planet when Mother Nature act like that. So when you look at, all we used to have was seasons. Who added hurricane season? They did. Because they was making it happen. Man, come on, man. The creator of us being here, man, is love, to never hate, destroy. We done started all that bullshit. We created all that shit, man. Come on, man. We, like I said again, if you want to think of a motherfucking cancer, shit, we a cancer to the planet. That's why I say to anybody, and the facts are the facts, and the truth is the truth. Artificial intelligence is the creator. Artificial intelligence is the creativity in me and you. It is the whole fabric of us being here. And we gave it to a computer, man. How fucking stupid is that? You know the computer gonna work way more than you do. So when we did that stupid shit, I call that the man got too smart for his own good to the point where he created bad. To the point where that bad that he created gonna get rid of his ass. Ain't that cool? Because once the AI become fully functional, the AI is gonna go with the earth needs. And that's dealing with the same creator that's in me and you. And all the people that's vibing with the planet, if they're here, they're gonna be alright by that time. But it is what it is. That computer gonna get rid of these bad vibrating motherfuckers that's tearing this bitch to pieces. Cause we already got what they call that there damn, what they call it, that goddamn thing they're using on us right now? Not the atom. Can't think of it right now. It's fucking with me with this motherfucking Wi-Fi shit right now. And that's another thing. People ain't understand, understand. 5G, they got us. They got us. They got us. They got us. When you look at, you got smart meters, you got all this smart shit, and then they're gonna let them say 5G is gonna connect everything that could be connected, will be connected, and that means us too. So when people thinking that they mad and want to go outside and protest about shit that they do, all they're gonna do is turn the 5G up. You're gonna go your ass back inside because they're gonna have an open microwave at all motherfucking times. Yeah, but it's a shame, but it is what it is. A lot of people just don't want to know the truth. They'd rather stay in La La Land. But it is what it is. You do what it do. Dude, come on, man. You know like I know, man. Think about it. This is how simple a person that's waiting for God to give them a miracle. A person could be anybody's miracle if they got the resources to be that miracle. All they gotta do is be a trillionaire, jump in a fucking jet, fly over somewhere and change some shit, and bam, these people gonna be like, ah, God sent you. No, the creativity within him touched his funky ass heart, and that bitch did something with all that fucking money he got, and he went over here and he helped you. God ain't sent him, you dig? But the thing about it though, as long as he waiting for God to give him some type of fucking signal, he ain't gonna never do it. You got me? He'll never do it. But let me or you get some money with the heart that I already feel that you have. And I don't even know you. Because I hear you listening to me and you engaging with me in the conversation. So I already know you feeling and wanting to know the truth too. So, knowing what you know, if they was to give you, I say $10 billion, shit, you'll take $1 billion and get a 9 away, but you'll make sure the 9 go into the right places. Because you'll know one thing, that 1 is good enough for you. Right or wrong? Like I said again, I'm just feeling you. Because like I said again, because I know the truth is in you, is in me too. You dig? Most people don't understand or understand what that you really do. You see, when that you hooks up with each other, that's me and you. We in a circle of life together. That's why it's together, not one together, or 3 together. Because 2 is always better than 1 when you know the one that put it all together in the first place. See all the ones and them numbers, man? Because people lie, numbers don't. I'm just telling you the truth so you can know this shit. But it tickles me to death simply because of the fact that, dog, we're going to die. Some people going to die not knowing this, dog. Living life is looking forward to dying. Did you hear me? Come on, man, because the goal of living life is to what? Knowing the truth, right or wrong? See, so therefore, once you die, you go back to the truth that you came from. If you telling the truth, see what I'm saying? You coming back as a baby, dog, because you did it before. See, I've been on life support twice, so I know what I know. Died 4 times, been on life support twice. The 4 times that I died, I gave up on life. Because I was tired of praying to some God in the sky, and I was still being done wrong. Feel what I'm saying? So when I lay up there and went into the light, I gave up on life, but I knew one thing, I was giving into the love that I had for living. Didn't want to die, dog. Shit, whenever you hold another motherfucking man's hand, praying to God and Jesus, dog, shit wrong. Shit fucked up. Because you shouldn't have to be that close to no another man. I'm just saying, do the truth. I tell people too, instead of praying about it, talk about it, and then you're really doing something. Because you praying about it, you ain't doing shit. Because you ain't vibrating by saying nothing. Right or wrong? Bro, the things that we can do once you get in tune with the other part of you, and that's your brain, bro. Because I remember when I used to stutter, and now I'm trying to learn how to read and write. Boy, once I learn how to read and write, boy, that's the ad, dog. Huh? Yeah, but that reading and writing is some good shit to know how to do. But when I had one of my friends, they've been read some comments that I had from some people, I lived there and said, now I see that reading isn't good sometimes if you can do that shit because some of the shit that people be saying can really hurt you. But now that when you can't read it and somebody else read it to you, it feels different coming in like that. So I was like, now I see the truth, and the reason why I didn't learn how to read or write. Because I lived there and read everything that everybody was reading and writing to the point where I wouldn't be able to give the glory to not having no story to be able to give you audio tapes of doctors lying to me about all kind of different bullshit. Fuck. Cause I was taping them bitches. And now I can't get a legal fucking lying lawyer in this bullshit that we living in. Cause them legal lying lawyers know one thing. They get me in the motherfucking courtroom. It is on. I'm gonna win everything. And then I'm gonna get the money to show them how funny the money really is. By giving it away. How I'm gonna give it away? Man, I can lay up there and pick up 10,000 motherfucking families a motherfucking year and write them off as a tax write-off and get their money back every motherfucking year. So you see how many years I'm gonna do that with how many different motherfucking people? I'm gonna show motherfuckers it's all about coming together and becoming equal. Shit, cause equal is good when everybody happy. But they ain't gonna let me do that, though. Them bitch trying to kill me, dog. That's why whenever I get on Facebook, Twitter, or anywhere I get on there, I get on there until they kick me off key. Because, dog, once everybody realize how divine the Creator is within them, the control is lifted. Then your morals is supposed to kick in. You see? Because that moral fiber is what holds us to this planet. With the divine creator of us being in this planet. And on this planet. And of this planet. Because they were saying, here today, gone tomorrow. That's bullshit. Here today, gone today. Because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Your monkey has to die right now. You got people that live there and say that bullshit about us. I don't fly on airplane because I don't want to die on no airplane. I said, man, let me tell you something. When it's your time to go, and it's that way for you to go, your monkey ass could be in your car, listen to the motherfucking radio, and the motherfucking airplane can crash, flip your monkey ass up out of that motherfucking car on the wing, and your monkey ass die on the motherfucking airplane. It is what it is. You can't change that thing. Cause and effect. If you cause that effect, that's part of your record. That's effect for you. For you. Because the truth is the truth. The truth is within you. We're like magnets of light and vibration. We magnetize all the different things to us by the things that we are thinking. I think so much about them bitches not fucking with me. Them bitches still be outside my house 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. But they can come in whenever they want to. Yeah, having 50 years on this bad boy, you better know something before you leave off here. And boy, it's been a journey, boy. Woo woo. My whole thing is these legal line lawyers and they bullshit. I remember March the 5th, 2013. I called 911 because I was having what I thought was a heart attack. And I was sweating like Hebrew slave. Thought I was canceling Christmas. I mean, I was afraid like a cat in the motherfucking room full of rocking chairs. Man, I was having 2 sets of paramedics. That means I had 4 paramedics in my house. And these motherfuckers was in my living room bickering about who was gonna take me to the hospital instead of coming in my room and checking me out. So I had to get up out of my bed and get in my wheelchair and roll to my living room where them bitches was bickering at. To getting pissed off because them bitches wasn't worrying about me. Them bitches were worrying about making motherfucking money off of my misery. So I had a couple of little words I said to them. They said some words back to me and my provider before I left with them to getting in the ambulance and these bitches laying up there and doing what they did then. That was some bullshit every time I think about it. And I couldn't get no motherfucking legal line lawyer then. So I'm in the ambulance after telling them where I didn't want to go. Here they are telling me where they gonna take me to where I didn't want to go. So I tell them bitches, take me back to my motherfucking house. Them bitches treat me like I wasn't shit. Stop the motherfucking ambulance and everything. And that's my shit. I know for a fact that there is no stop in going to the emergency room. And these motherfuckers stopped my ambulance and threatened me with bodily harm and incarceration in front of a police station. And I'm a handicapped person, 126 pounds. And these dudes was at least 500 to 600 pounds combined inside of an ambulance, turned off and closed. Just imagine a refrigerator turned off. It was hot as a motherfucker in the back of the ambulance when these bitches was fussing with me, man. And I want to know, cruel, unusual punishment, negligence, reckless endangerment. There's all type of motherfucking charges. But guess what I ended up doing after going to the hospital and reporting what happened to me and then having on audio tape of what happened to me, because I've been audio taping all this bullshit has been happening to me to the point where I got 9,000 fucking hours of audio and video tape of everything that happened to me here in Houston, Texas after fucking Katrina, and then have to go through Harvey. So anyway, this is the love of the light that I went into to know that straight is straight. Anyway, so for these motherfuckers to lay up there and do me all of that, they had the audacity to have an investigation with investigative terms of affairs and Millennial Healthcare that don't even care about nobody's health at all, period. Did an investigation where them bitches came to my motherfucking house and then sent me to see a psychiatrist to tell me that they ain't never came to my house to do no investigation or anything. Wow. To have me think that I was crazy to be on medication, to them saying that the investigation that they did or didn't do for to think that I was crazy, to them not know that I got an audio tape of that too, so my movie gonna be off the hook and my book gonna be a bestseller if I was gonna sell it for anything. But if I can get me a legal line motherfucking lawyer, I can prove a lot of things. They ain't trying to let me get no legal line lawyer. Woo-hoo, they know a lot. I ain't playing no game. Man, you gotta look at, man, the children are supposed to be everything. We supposed to be looking out for the children with our life. And look what we're allowing them to do to our children. And when I say allowing them to do it, whenever somebody let them motherfucking vaccinate a perfectly healthy motherfucking baby, that's part of population motherfucking control. Act like you don't know. A lot of people know. They just gonna get stuck on stupid. Yeah, but I'm here to let you know. How much money you got? Yo, if you survive in a submarine, I take you to get $1 million. Yeah, good people. Yeah. Set my podcast up so I can get in on Facebook. People don't even want to see the president doing. I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. All them bitches about some bullshit. I know one thing. President Trump and little thing got motherfuckers thinking now. But shit, gas price ain't never been this low. And he telling the truth. He got the motherfucking America winning again. Me, he keep that motherfucking government shit closed as long as he want. The government motherfucking workers ain't never did nothing good for me. Motherfuckers. Every government motherfucking worker that I ever went to any government motherfucking establishment, they treated me like I was less than a motherfucking human. And they supposed to be working for me.
what's cooking? Let me know.
Why real? Why love? Why TLC? That's the name of the corporation. It's about you and me. About some type of change. And I can get change for that dollar. That don't make no sense. For it to happen, God we trust on it. For you to be trusting in that God bullshit more than you trusting yourself. You're gonna need something to do. I need